Hey family, Dr. Turpeau here, Black America's Love Doctor. In these videos, we talk about love, life, and other matters. Today, we're getting ready to read a question from a viewer. But before we do that, I'd like to encourage everyone to please click like if you like these videos, forward, share these videos with people that really think might benefit from the topics that we talk about, and as well as subscribe to this YouTube channel. So without further ado, we will get into the question for this evening. All right, and let's see, this person says, Dear Dr. Turpeau, I am seeing my married boss. We have never really discussed why he is cheating on his wife, but we fell in love and we work in the same office. So we tried to break it off and do the right thing for both of us, but we love each other, or so he says. I am confused. How can he love me, but be so careful about his wife not finding out? When she got suspicious about his affair, he broke up with me, but the same day got back with me. And I don't know how to break it up when I love him, and I have to see him every day since we have the same place of employment. All right, so we got a married boss, and you all are in love. You're probably his work wife, shall we say, as people are saying these days. So, you know, the answer is easy. Now, the implementation is the part that might be difficult, or what you really need to do in this situation. But the answer is easy. You or him, either one of you, you need to find a different place of employment. Just to be straight up with you, you need to find a different place of employment. Now, I know that's not you were expecting to say. You wanted me to say something like, you all really need to sit down, talk about how you can, work it out and have a platonic workplace relationship, figure out how you can work together. But I'm not going to say all that because that's bullshit. So I'm not saying all that. I know that's what you wanted me to say, something like that, but I'm not saying that. What I recommend that you do is that you all need to find different places of employment. If he has a traditional marriage where sexual exclusivity is expected, and you all have the hots for each other, that is the only answer. You all need to find different places to work. It's plain and simple as that. You got to get away from each other if you're going to salvage his marriage. So you got to figure out how you're going to do that. If the attraction to each other is so strong, and it sounds like it's very strong and it's too strong, you all are just fooling yourselves to think you can keep this going and think that you can do it in a way that you all could work together and see each other every day. Seeing each other every day to somebody that you have that much chemistry and attraction to is not a very good situation to have yourself in. For neither one of you, that's not good. So you need to segregate yourselves. While you're at the workplace, you need to segregate yourselves, and you need to not be around each other that much at all when in the workplace until you can figure out, you or him, either one of you, you or he, need to figure out how you can permanently separate yourselves. But until then, you need to segregate yourselves and stay away from each other as much as possible. If you don't do this, then you know what will happen. You know what will happen. Don't fool yourselves. Think that you all can just have a platonic workplace relationship. He loves his wife and he loves you too. Yes, you can love two people at the same time. But when he thought his marriage was threatened, getting ready to be exposed, you see who he chose, don't you? You see he chose his wife. Okay, so that's just giving you an heads up that he does love his wife. Okay, he loves you too, but when it came down to him getting scared, you saw that he was starting to break up with you and choose his wife. You just need to take note of that. Okay, so, but if you don't, it's going to get worse. As far as you all being involved with each other, you're going to get closer, be more sexual if you're not sexual already. You know what will happen. And then if this keeps going, you may help to break up his marriage, possibly his family, and we will have another marriage and family destroyed. And you will be a part of that. So essentially, you will become a home wrecker. Like, we need that in our community. So just keep this in mind, and also understand that some things are more important than our jobs. Harmonious wishes.